Hello everyone, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Today would usually be an Inspiration Sunday video, but today I thought I would do an updated scrap room tour. I haven't done one in over a year, and some of the things that I have in my room have changed, so I thought I would do a quick overview of my room as it is right now. And look who just walked in the room. But my sweet Katie. Hey Katie. That's my Katie. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you see a lot of pictures of her. So I'm going to try to go as slow as I can as far as the camera movement is concerned, and hopefully nobody gets sick. I'm going to walk. This is what it looks like when you first walk into my room. I'm going to quickly turn around this direction, and this is the other side of my room. I've got a very small room, but I recently changed up a few things. One of the biggest changes is my white, I call it my color cubby, has moved. It used to be on this wall where this cabinet is, but I moved it over to where this wall is now. Because I had to make room for this cabinet, and I'll explain that in just a second. So I'm going to move up here and let you get a closer look at what I've got on my color cubby. I've got all my distress inks, distress stains, my stickles, all of my ink sprays, my buttons, and a few random inks that I don't use as often, like my Stampin' Up, that kind of thing. And up there is a couple of cards from friends that I hold very special, so I put them on display up there. I do have others that you'll see in a moment. So down here is, I still have one Clip It Up left, and I hold like my stencils and just random like twine and small embellishments, that kind of thing, because if it's put up in a drawer, I won't see it, therefore I won't use it. So so I still have one of my Clip It Ups. Down here I've got, in this basket here, I've got some background stamps, and one some says stamp background stamp. And this is how I store in this little, this is made for the K-Cups for the Keurig. I've got my embossing powders that I don't have in tubs. I just display it on this thing here. And down here I've got some of these cubes from Michaels. This has got various stuff in it, like random inks again. This is all of my Hero Arts inks in here. And here are some other like random supplies. This is the Simon Says stamp inks that I own, and a couple of pigment inks in that drawer. This is what I call my hodgepodge drawer. This has got like different embellishments and stuff like that in it. I don't have anything in that drawer. I used to, but and then down here, this is where I hold my Simon Says stamp card kits in these little bags like that. Just random pens and stuff I don't use anymore. All my Inspiration magazines are down there. Again, more random, like paper pads and stuff like that. So that's what I hold in there. Then we'll kind of move over to this little table over here. I have all of my colored cardstock, white cardstock, ribbon, supplies for like packing, you know, like envelopes and packing tape in that little basket there. And the 12 by 12 papers that I do own in there. And this is just a board, just random stuff. Different cards from friends and various things I put on display. Then we'll move up on top a little bit here to, this is my computer cabinet. I'm going to be I'm going to be having my computer in here. So that's not set up yet, but that's what that's going to be for, because I won't have a laptop anymore. I'm going to have a desktop computer, but it's going to go in there. I'm going to move over this way and just show you some more cards that I have on display from friends. There's a picture of my hubby there. One of my cards that I made that was one of my favorites. My printer. And then down here are some punches. I've got more punches, but these are the ones that I probably use more often. But I usually don't use punches as much as I used to. And all my corner chompers and my crocodile. And then down here, we're at my desk now. And then I've got this spinner tool, and I'm in the process of replacing all of the square or rectangle tools with the smaller round ones. So I've almost got that done. I just need to buy probably 2 more packs and I'll be done. My small dewdrop inks are in this container here. My laptop. And then I hold various things here in this organizer, like post-it notes, my Score Buddy, masking tape, and then this thing here are some Avery pockets that are ready to go for stamps whenever I get new stamps. This container here has got just my most used everyday tools, like my scissors, pens, pencils, my bone folders, that kind of thing. My collection of Copic markers are there, and I only have one because I used to have 2 full, but I sold some markers and also the little thing that the markers go in. I can't think right now. But anyway, so I'm down to 1 with just those markers, and that's plenty enough for me. So down here, this is where I do all of my card making. This is the main, whenever you watch my videos, this is what you see. And this is how my camera is set up, is on this tripod here. And then over here is my more used embossing powders, my Hero Arts White, my clear, my Judikins iridescent powder are in those tubs there. Here's my front window there. And then my my Fiskars paper trimmer, my Sizzix Big Shot. And then we're over here to my other side of the room. This is my main, where I keep my stamps and my other supplies. I'm not going to go into all these drawers, but I'll just show you. This is where I keep like all of my stickers, any letter stickers that I have, those are in there. What I call chipboard and other, it's kind of random really. Envelopes, and then the rest of those drawers have various stuff in them. These are like my clear bags, that kind of thing. Here I've got some other inks like my StazOn and enamel accents, that kind of thing. And then I've got in this box here my distress markers and memento markers. Here is my bling, I guess, area. This is all my enamel dots and my pearls, that kind of thing. And then I've got just a random box of sequins in there and some Lawn Fawn in that one. And here is all my Pretty Pink Posh sequins in these two little containers here. And those I need to buy another one because I need to put the newest ones that I've bought in there. And just some random stuff there. And here is how I store all my stamps. And I've of course got them in the Avery pockets like I mentioned before. And I've got them categorized by the manufacturer. That's all my Lawn Fawn there. My Mama Elephant. Let's see. The Alloway stamps, paper smooches, yada yada yada. And and I do mine by manufacturer, and then I categorize them alphabetically. So then over here I've got my little caddy that's got other various tools that I don't use as much in there. That's 12 by 12 paper in there. I got scraps there, so, and then here's a overflow of some washi tape, and then the rest of my washi tape is stored in this K-cup organizer that I got from Target, and it holds a lot of washi tape. I'll kind of pull it out so you can see all the washi tape. And then again, other stuff in these drawers that I don't use very much, like my other Biggs dies, that kind of thing, are in there. And then these are all my wood mount stamps that I don't use really hardly anymore. Those are all down through there. And then I've got a drawer down there that's overflow of supplies, extra supplies. So I'll move up this way. Here are my 6x6 paper pads, and I just write on the spine the name of the collection and the manufacturer. I want to store these a different way, but I haven't figured it out yet. So my white envelopes there, and an overflow of 6x6 pads there. Here are all my Stampin' Up! And Amuse Studio stamps, and some random buttons up there. And then in these two containers here are my embossing folders. So, and then I've got my closet there that I've just put up curtain, but I won't show you that because there's nothing crafty in there. So, and I made this here. I made this banner here, Dream. It says Dream, if y'all can't tell what it says. There we go. And then I'll turn back around this way so you can get an overview. Here's some more cards on display. Brightness, sorry. Give you some more of an overview of my room. Like I said, it's a small room, but it is my room. Oh, I didn't show you. This is another one of my newest additions to my craft room. This is not the IKEA one. I wanted the IKEA one, but I settled on this one for now. And this one is from Michaels, and I'll be quite honest, it is probably a piece of junk, but my husband had the hardest time putting this together and everything, but it's working for now. So, but here I've got my Memento Luxe inks in here, and then all my clear blocks there. Then I've got some random dewdrops in there. My adhesives are all in this drawer, and some back there that I don't use that often. That's why they're back there. Then in this one I've got glitter, colored pencils, and other mediums. So here's all my colored pencils, my Mod Podge, my tools for my embossing embossing paste, and then glitter, and then my twinkling H2Os. Down here are the last two drawers are punches, and these are just an overflow of those mini ink foam sponges. So again, punches, and then my Fiskars stamp press in there, and then down here is more punches. So I will slowly get up, and then I'll back up here and I will show y'all another overview of my room. So that is my updated room tour. Like I said, it's a small room, but this is my happy place. This is where I like to be at the most time that I can. So anyway, I hope to see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.